Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. We're expecting a full house, and they are more than ready to get things started. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs taking on the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Hilltoppers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. So the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs offense will have the possession of the game. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this guy.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Slings it. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes. The Hilltoppers offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And the Hilltoppers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to move it through the air. Quick strike complete. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
The Hilltoppers have this offense rolling. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Facing a third down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a first down. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll take the deep shot. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much.
And it's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get it down at the 35.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. On the run, it's Hampton. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Hilltoppers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
This guy has been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Army pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Black Knights did. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Using his legs, it's Hampton. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Now they're going to throw it. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You get a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Wide out in motion. They'll give it to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they will score! Touchdown, Hilltopper! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final play of the quarter coming. He's looking to throw it. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Western Kentucky is on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The incomplete pass leaves them with second down. Back to pass, it's Turner. Just a short pass to the tight end. Still running at the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field. Throws for the tight end. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. Lining up to add another. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
They'll put the tight end in motion. Here's the handoff. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 18. The Hilltoppers want to move quickly. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Powers through the defender. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on 4th down and you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward if they're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And you knew he was going to take a step back because you can't throw the ball for over 80% in a season. Like, that's ridiculous. Last week he was on fire, but this week, man, he's freezing cold. And he's got to find something to get this offense going. But right now, just off.
Oh, he wants it all. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And I'm kind of surprised by this performance, man. The QB last week, you could tell, dude, he was in rhythm. He was good timing. You could tell the chemistry with receivers were good. And today, everything just looks off. And it looks hard. It looks difficult. They got to find a way to get back in the rhythm they were in last week.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time.
And the ball is picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Hilltoppers in the hurry-up. Little touch pass to the receiver. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. 3rd down after the run. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh, come on!
The tackle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Hilltoppers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Hilltoppers look to keep this drive humming. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got room on the return. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Dropping back, it's Turner. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It's caught downfield. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points. And they did.
What a bro.
That extra point without any adventure. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
On second down, looking again to throw. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high, and wide on that one. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away.
Number 18, on to kick it away.
Takes it on the return. Makes a move.
Yeah, this dude is nice. It's better than one, that's for sure.
Sets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense.
Forgot he came out with 2 too.
How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to throw. It's Turner. And here's a fumble.
Wow, they really did.
Oh, looks as if the defense got
This game is
it. Hit the gap. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot. And that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice job there. Makes the defense.
Back to the edge to move some springs. Now hold on springs.
Zone coverage.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lost, the defense is wide open. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Final seconds of the 1st half, and they'll try to put up 3. This is going to be a tough field goal try, 55 yards and from the left hash. And it's right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Bowling Green, Kentucky. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at LT Smith Stadium.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
That shit was nice.
Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And the Hilltoppers want to pick up the tempo. The corners are walked up tight. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, WKU. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Coming after it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got his man. Still on his feet at the 45. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day in the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Second down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Turner. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Louisiana Tech back to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Gets it out quickly. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Louisiana Tech now has it in the red zone. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. He caught it. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to bully their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Louisiana Tech. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. An 84-yard drive there. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
38. Louisiana Tech, 28.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like,
Oh,
you
pick
play a
the
lot
ball
of
off.
games, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary
Yeah.
football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense
it's
an
not like
opportunity
he's
to get
jumping.
the win.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Hilltoppers moving quickly to the line. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. A new set of downs after the completion.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot off over to the bench and wait for your turn to get another shot.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a race.
Makes the grab. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sims. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the ball. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he'll Finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exit. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense
That's the
hasn't played great.
ball.
I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Finds his man, and they convert. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lets one fly deep, and it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Hilltoppers want to crank the tempo. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, he left him grabbing. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense is first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.